Lisa and Mike reconnected after 11 years apart, and she says he's been the one true love of her life. But now the romance is gone because Mike believes Lisa is sneaky, and he's convinced that she's cheating. And according to her, Mike checks her for signs of sex. And she's lost 4 jobs just because he can't trust her.
I feel like I absolutely cannot trust her, and it's torture to me, not being able to trust the woman I love. I wonder what she's doing, if she's really where she says she's gonna be, if she's talking to somebody else. I started suspecting when she got a text message from another man early in the morning, good morning. So when I called the number back, you know, the guy's, oh, I just want to talk to her real quick, hung up on me, wouldn't answer again. She denied it all day till finally the night she finally admitted it and came up with some story, and then she split for 3 days. She always wants to break up for any little fight. So that always makes me think, well, maybe it is somebody else out there that she wants to leave for. Now I don't believe anything she says.
It's been living hell, Steve. It's been terrible.
So he was out of your life for 11 years?
He was out of my life for 11 years, and well, actually, he was out of my life for about 8 years. We've been together for about a year and maybe 15 months now. We were together back then, and then he got into some trouble, and he got locked up, and I went on with my life, and I got married. Lost my husband, and I called him back because, you know, that was the last person, and I wanted to rekindle the relationship because it was really strong back then. So we got back together and everything, and it was good there at first, and like maybe 6 months ago, it's been crazy. It's been terrible. I've worked at my place of employment for 8 years. I had to quit before they fired me because he was stalking and calling and constant. I mean, you know, they got a business to run. They got time for you know, for all this, you know, whatever.
And you guys live together, right?
We live together.
And when did the accusing start?
About 6 months ago.
Right.
Stronger.
Right. And do you have any reason why?
Well, he's talking about that phone call that they called me, but we were drinking that morning, and I couldn't defend myself. If that phone call would have happened, you know, and in another time that I would have told him, hey, it was a person of 25 years ago. I ran into him at a store, and I just got the number, but it wasn't for any kind of hooking up or nothing. Right. It was just somebody and I left the house because I felt like, you know, I wasn't going to be able to get him off my back because of the way he is, and I didn't want to hear that.
And just to be clear, you haven't cheated on him.
I've not cheated on him. You know, I'm a little older than him, Steve. I'm 5 years older than him, and I'm not, you know, I lost my husband, and when I did, and when I called him, I felt like, you know, we were going to, you know, it was time to grow up and hang up those, you know,
to
those
have
gloves.
Somebody.
Exactly.
When you're a little older, you like coming home to somebody, right?
Yes, yes.
He checks you.
Oh, it's terrible. When I left for those 3 days to my mom's house, it was to my family member's house, and when I got home, he'd smell my mouth.
He'd smell your mouth?
He'd grab me and he'd smell my mouth. He'd smell my mouth and he said that my body odor wasn't
Usually when we have guys checking, they're not checking the mouth.
No, it was weird. He's smelling me around my mouth and around, you know. I have no idea.
What could he expect to smell your mouth? Except that whatever
I have
you
no
ate
idea.
That morning.
He said that I've smelled like something different, and it wasn't. Just weird stuff.
And what if he fails?
If he fails, I'm done.
You're done.
Yes, I don't want to be in that. You know.
The reason I don't trust you is because you lie all the time,
lie about
Lisa.
what? You always
Everything.
say that.
You can go to McDonald's, and I'll be like, did you go to McDonald's?
Because you
have a
make
Wendy's
me say
cup
those
in her
things.
hand.
Because you make me
she
do
takes
that.
Off for
You
3
do
days,
this.
Steve. 3 days she takes off.
Whatever.
Instead, an innocent person would be like.
But if you badger somebody enough, aren't they going to take off?
Well, if a guy texts her out of the blue, wouldn't I?
But
badger?
I told you
I don't
about
badger her
that,
near
though.
as much as what she's making it seem.
Oh, whatever.
See, I do not.
Yes, you do.
I do not. She lies all the time.
Because if I come and tell you something, if I tell you
and the reason I don't trust her is because I know her.
Oh,
I was
you do.
I know her I know her for 10 years.
He knew me. He
That's
doesn't know
interesting.
me.
You don't trust her because you know her.
And I know what she's capable of.
Then why are you with her?
Because I love her. Because she's awesome. She's funny. She's cool.
She's awesome.
She is an awesome person. She doesn't. I know she loves me. I know she loves me.
So you say you know her. What are the negative things about her that you don't like?
The lying all the time. She's very deceptive. She lies about everything. Little white lies all the time, all the time. And she's like, well, that's not serious. Well, then who is it to decide whether it's a serious lie or a little white lie? You know, it's all up to her own opinion.
I feel I'm protecting myself.
I mean, if every person lies,
he does.
I mean,
Like the
in their whole
Christmas
life.
party. He tells me that he doesn't talk to any of the girls that he works with, right? Oh, we keep it strictly, it's work and whatever. We went to a Christmas party. How did they know the little things that he does? They don't know nothing, like his drinking the Red Bulls or the taking the gum.
Are you stealing my gum backstage?
Check his pockets.
I'm a gum thief.
That's what happens back there. They have gum for me, and everybody steals
I didn't get
it.
to get any gum. If I would have seen it, I would have got some.
Okay.
I'm going to keep it real.
Why do you smell her mouth?
Okay,
Oh
let's
my
get to that.
gosh,
Because I'm back there hearing that.
Everything.
And like I'm saying,
Yes, you do.
let's get to that.
Yes, all the time.
I smell
My
her all the
mother's
time.
Mexican.
I love
We
the way
make
she smells.
oregano
I'm
and
big on
onions.
smells, right? I don't smell her. Oh, you feel me something?
Yeah,
I smell
you
her all
do.
the
You're
time.
sneaking
Oh, you
around
smell so
out the
good.
street,
When she
boy.
came back
That's
for those
what he
3
said.
days,
What he
I
smelled.
grabbed her, I hugged her, making up and everything, and she did smell musty.
That's just
Yeah, it's terrible. It makes
That's
me feel
weird.
bad.
It's weird.
It's weird.
Yeah.
Weirdo.
All right, Michael came here, and the first thing he does, he makes a confession. The subject stated that 2 days after he got back together with Lisa in 2015, he received oral sex from another female.
Are you freaking kidding me?
Why do you look confused? You confessed it.
Are you serious?
Because I forgot about it.
2 days when you got
2
here?
days when I got here, I went on a drinking bin and I took off for 2 days.
Then we went on to polygraph him, and we asked him, besides oral sex one time, since reconnecting with Lisa in 2015, have you had any sexual physical contact with any other females? He answered no. Since reconnecting with Lisa in 2015, have you had sexual intercourse with any other females? He answered no. The results came back the same to each question, and they came back that Mike did not tell the truth.
That's a lie! Why would I confess to that?
You didn't, and you failed.
I told
Let's
you.
go.
You're so full of crap.
Oh,
Michael.
that's so
You're
cold.
so
I
full of
bet
crap.
she
You know
does
what's
it.
up.
All right, Lisa came here. She took a lie detector test, being accused. And the relationship until the accusing started was a pretty good relationship.
It was, I didn't know that.
You were
I guess
hesitant?
so.
No, but you didn't
In
know.
my mind, yes.
Right, you didn't know that.
No. Oh my God.
So Lisa came here, took a lie detector test, and we asked her, since reconnecting with Mike in 2015, have you had sexual physical contact with any man besides him? And Lisa answered no. Since reconnecting with Mike in 2015, have you had sexual intercourse with any man besides him? She answered no. The results came back the same to each question, and they came back that Lisa did not tell the truth.
Do it! Do it! I knew it! I knew it! You want to play me? I told y'all! I knew it! I told y'all! She should have confessed! She should have confessed!
Okay.
That
I
is
told you to
not
confess!
true. I have not had.
Yeah, right.
Okay. So, my question to you is, knowing that you're both cheaters and liars,
Let's go.
could you say, look at each other and say, you know what? This is December of 2016. Let's wipe the slate clean. Let's not cheat anymore, and let's just be together.
I'm just stuck on that. But I love you, Mikey. I do.